Hey folks, so what we're doing is we're reviewing what our homework should look like. Now, I'm starting at the very back page. I'm not sure why I did that. Here's a great example of student work. This person has the notes that we took off the video, and then they put a homework problem. I really like this. They put a homework problem that's similar to this problem right here. You can see these two triangles were attached to each other, so it looked a little different, and it may have thrown them off initially, but then they figured it out that the smaller sides across from the smaller angle and the bigger sides across from the bigger angle. Coming down here, they did the same kind of thing. They said, here's the boat problem, that sailboat problem that I talked about in my video yesterday. And then they put over here problem number 1, which I think we talked about in class. So maybe they just had this copied down from our class discussion. I don't know. Maybe they figured it out on their own. And then here's their number 2 problem, and 3 is I think it was a big word problem where they had to fill in blanks, and they put down, look, I understand that G is closer to the starting point. They didn't put all the other words down, but that's what the author was trying to get them to think about, is that G is closer to the starting point, or Jen is closer than Arya. Number 4 is a proof. That's right, it was a proof, and they just put down the key words, that the little fill in the blank, which I think is fine. Number 5, they had a drawing. They had to make a conclusion about the inequality, and then they solve for x. That was fabulous. 6 is the same kind of thing. Oh, look at this. I love this. They accidentally copied down the wrong number over here. They put a 36 instead of a 33. Then when they solved their inequality, they got the wrong answer. They noticed it was the wrong answer, and so they crossed it out and made a note of that. Oh, be careful, right? Number 7, they already have in the notes. Number 8, beautiful. They've got a little drawing. They're making a little conclusion. I like how they're using color still. This is perfect homework, okay? So when you think about how am I going to score this? 1 point for the notes. They have some work. There's the second point. They made it all the way to the end. It looks like a complete assignment. That's the third point. I wish I could write that on here. I can't, but I wish I could. Thanks for following along in my video. Appreciate it.